Speaking of being back, welcome back YouTube to another Hades run. We're back playing it. And we're going to try out the spear on this run, although I think my favourite weapon so far is probably the shield, honestly. Bow was fine, but the shield just has that close range option. No, Cubian has gotten us started by redeeming a legitimate business frog in chat, so everyone can spam Mafia Frog related emotes. Oh, that's new.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
I guess because we saw that dream sequence last time.
No, not on your life. Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of
oh, I love Batwing.
I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good.
It's Hermes.
Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
It's the gotta go fast god. 20% chance to dodge. Ooh. After you dash, gain 100% movement speed. You know what? The 20% chance to dodge seems really, really good. I'll take greater evasion, please.
Lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Ow. Okay, so I updated with the mineling bastards, whatever they're called. I saw that honk in there, Froglar.
Witches.
They're very weird looking witches. Gonna need that back, old friend. Thank you.
I'll run you through.
Nice. Has that damage... The damage on my right click hasn't increased. No, I think it always does 50 on the first floor. I think... Actually, you know what? Maybe it does a portion of the enemy HP. It's a bit like Gungeon, yeah. Or just like any roguelike. Why is this locked? What did I... Oh, I didn't take my reward, that's why.
Right.
And then there's a healy-dealy room. No, maximum health even. Are they spawning from a spawner? No. I love that it does damage on the way back, so in that way it's very like the shield. Okay, that was just a spawn. No spawners, there's still an enemy. Thank you. 25 max HP. Key or potion? Keys for permanent upgrades. It's good of the game not letting you leave without your loot. A loot goblin would say that. I always remember those things are called brimstone because I look at them and think that's not how brimstone looks.
No, you don't.
It's okay, we'll get 2 of that 3 HP back once we're done in the room. How many keys? Only the 1. Alright. So that'll be Poseidon or whatever, and that's Thor's hammer? Don't know what that says. I don't think we've seen this symbol before. And yes, I know Thor's the wrong mythology. Shut up, that's why. It's a bit early to be running into shielded enemies. He died. Upgrade.
Spear grows stronger.
Your special deals 400% to armor. Your attack has more range and deals 40% more to distant foes. Your special is 50% damage, 50% critical chance on recovery. I'll take the armor, because presumably that means shields, and that's annoying. Oh, and we have to talk to the guy pushing the boulder again? Yeah.
Well, if it isn't you. Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
It's been better.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
I love his upbeat, positive attitude.
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
I honestly need the healing, unfortunately.
Say no more.
Cheers, mate.
The cavalry's here.
Hey, lads.
Hephaestus. I'm pretty sure it's an STD. And this is our mini-boss. Still not a super huge fan of the spear though. Would much rather have the shield, and it's essentially the same, it's just I like the charge on the shield. Although being able to call your spear back like Thor's hammer is fun. Your armor is broken, little man. Am I actually stun locking him? I am. Huh.
Anyone else?
All right, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
Your attack is stronger. I'm going to look at the rares. 20% is stronger and has 20% chance of crit. Yes.
Time to hunt.
My Q is really, really powerful now. Which is chucking the spear. Yeah, that was pretty powerful. Can't hit through that scenery. By all means, please just stay in a long line. That works out really well.
Weak.
That's doing so much damage.
Sure.
Shop. Don't need the HP. The next boon you find is upgraded. Sure. And I might as well take 10% movement speed for 3 fights, why not? Sack of gold skulls or whatever. Well, let's see what this is again. I've forgotten what that is. It is, yes, technically Q of the game. Alright, that's the shop icon.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Okay.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, I can't afford anything, so I'll be leaving now. Wait, is there anything over here? Nope. Thanks for nothing, Charon. Oh, it's this room. Actually, I've just realised what those enemies sound like. They sound like Psyduck in the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie. Listen for the noise when they throw mines. Of course, he's not doing it now.
Well,
Oops. I think the only damage I've taken in here is from the traps on the floor.
all clear.
I saw the movie on Monday, yeah. Last Monday, obviously. And then I talked about it on, not the stream on Tuesday because you were in the call, it must have been the Wednesday stream. What was I playing when I was talking about it? Because I haven't played Bumble this week, so it wasn't that. God, that is doing so much damage. Oh, when the clones of me appear, that's the 20% dodge chance kicking in. Hello, Vincent. Can I guess what your favourite scene was? When the evil president-like business person turned out to be evil?
Better.
Hello,
Be
Alex.
something useful here. Just what I need.
Cyclops jerky. Hopefully 3 encounters covers the boss. The one where they light Mr. Mime on fire. That's also fair, yes. They burn him good. What is this?
There you are.
Uh-oh. Survive for 45 seconds. I see. There's quite a few enemies. That's the whole gimmick. It's a survive room. It's like a boss trap or a mob trap room.
You're done. Almost there.
Gotcha.
Why do I bother?
To collect.
Hades is unimpressed. He deserves everything he got. You really do hate Mr. Mime.
Look at all this.
I guess I should buy the food.
Look at that.
Thanks, Charon. And it's boss time.
We meet again.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
And the fight scene in the Matrix breaks out. Where are you going? Ooh, she got to that attack early this time. She's mad. Ooh, got a crit there.
Wretches of the underworld to thee.
Well, lost half her HP, we should be okay. Depends how many times she spams that exact attack. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near her that time. We still have our one get out of jail free as well. She's really spamming it this time. Oh! I forgot about that attack. Ow. I like that the dodge animation was on the screen, so really it shouldn't have damaged me. Bye. You have some really strong opinions on the evolutions of Pokemon, you Vice President.
Grow even stronger now.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
Okay, we're going in with full HP.
Heading up.
I just think they're creepy. It's like a weird, different version of the Marge Simpson emote. Not emote. Meme.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, I just think they're neat, except you just think they're creepy. Speaking of which, I've been capturing any shinies today with all the weird Pokemon Go event stuff. God, you can just stun lock them. I wish I'd known that sooner. Got a shiny Trapinch. I got a shiny Budo and a shiny Torchic. Oh, you were firing for all the way over there? Yeah. Whoa. He actually coughed when I walked through the smoke there.
In the name of Hades.
Attack is stronger and has crit chance. Yeah.
The might of the Huntress.
I've forgotten what that symbol means again. Chat, what did that symbol? Oh, that's just gold. That's just gold. No, this game used to be an Epic Store exclusive, which is why I'd never heard of it until it came on Steam. That does make it a little weird that it's still early access if it's been on a different store for a year, but if I haven't seen it, it's new to me. I knew it was going to do that and I still ignored it.
Okay. Good enough to eat.
Even more damage on my basic attack? Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Better stock up.
There's a speedrun where Wally catches a shiny Ralts. What? I can't afford any of this. Lower your prices immediately. I own you. Probably.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
Are the dead and the damned two separate categories?
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Me too. That's a good quote. Somebody quote that. It has to be quoted 2018 though, technically.
Somebody loses.
Oh no, it's the boat again. Isn't this what I died on last time? Or did I make it through but barely?
You kill me, I kill you.
Oh yeah, I must have died to one of them last time because that's what he was referencing. The constant explosions are so hard to manage. Stunlock him. Stunlock him. Doesn't give you enough time to dodge away. What? Apparently he was doing an attack. Hello, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, I have a response to that emote now.
Just couldn't take the heat back there.
I get it.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
So they're Twitch streamers then.
I listen.
Huh? Oh, I recognize that look. That is the look of someone who just got here after having met a most unfortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
Right.
Right. That would be my other reaction.
Bad boy.
Silence, Dad.
The enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
Boy.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
Good doggo.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
I did pet the puppy.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy.
Boy.
But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. What's on your mind, contractor?
Chambers may contain infernal trove. Oh, so this is like adding stuff to the randomization. It's not all just decorations. Oh yeah, that makes the urns have the chance of having gold in them.
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
What is it that you're on about?
Exchange keepsakes between regions. What is this down here? I need to look at that in a second.
I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind.
Snorlax is his own island? Oh, you're talking about his Dynamax or Gigamax thing. Yes, he is.
I think I turned out okay.
He's Bender from that episode of Futurama, where he's briefly God. Is this her bedroom?
The lounge is open.
Oh, it's the lounge. Okay.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Oh, the prince himself. You
want
to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
It does appear to be Medusa's head, yes.
Thanks for all your hard work.
And then she floated into space because her home planet needed her.
Lord Hades' wine cellar. Few are those to have a taste of that intoxicating vintage, and fewer still know how to get inside.
Now, if only I knew how to open one of these damned casks, things might get a little brighter around here.
I like the chef hat on that one. He gets shy though and disappears if I stay too close. Oh yeah, this is a room that Cerberus wrecked. You can see his claws all over the... Also, that's a skeleton in the paint me like one of your French ladies pose. Or maybe the best painting that's ever existed.
Greetings, broker.
Oh. Used to permanently grow stronger. Limited time offer. Some deal, some sort, once per escape attempt. I don't fully understand. Unlocking... Okay.
I can do anything.
I only got one key that run? Oh dear. Honestly, give me 2 damage ups. And more regen. That's a good spend.
Alright.
Hello, Ty.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Come on, mate.
Oh, there's a gun or something.
Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
He knows legitimate business. It's some kind of phoenix gun? Or maybe a motorcycle shotgun that's also a bird?
Need more keys.
8 keys though, huh? Okay.
My blade.
Care for a warm-up with that?
I do not. I want to go earn 7 more keys. So I can unlock the Eagle shotgun motorcycle.
I'm getting out of here.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Your call. Wait, press the F for an Olympian's aid. Use 1 stock of God Gauge or 4 for a much stronger effect. Invulnerable to damage.
The wrath of
Where's...
Poseidon.
Oh, the bar's beneath there. Neat. Hello, Putty Yummy. Bring me another. Also, specifically rooms where I can earn keys, please.
Never enough of these back at the house.
No choice here. 8 keys in 1 run is actually kind of difficult with how far I can currently get. It's my blood on the floor. You made me bleed my own blood.
Where now?
Neither one is keys. More renovation, I guess, just because it makes the dungeons have more variety. Now that I understand that, it's worth getting.
Like that.
I do like that. Yoink. We've seen that icon before, but I don't remember what it is. I also don't think we have a choice anyway, so... It's the same, like, floors, but the layout of the floors is different. So, like, the first area is always this, and the second area is always that. It's a fell, whatever it's called. The first boss always seems to be Meg. Keys, please.
You've had a brush with
Oh, that's her icon.
Oh, I know a thing or two about that one.
I just did a spear run, yeah.
Lately, we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
I mean, it's epic tier, so I've got it, right?
No love without pain.
So that's upgrade equipment, and that's choose between two gods. I'll avoid angering a god. Especially because it's the two that have helped me so far. This must be the room where they keep all the brimstone. Also, this kind of does what Children of Morta was trying to do with its combat, but does it much better. Hold your attack to rapidly strike. It's the attack rush thingy from Devil May Cry. Your attack is replaced with a big chop that deals 90 base damage. I'll try the World Splitter.
A blade fit for a god.
I don't know if that's better. Well, guess we'll see.
Oh, this place.
He suicided himself there to hit me. How dare you? Aha! He got wrecked by Poseidon's power, though. Ooh. Any palms of power you find are more effective. That's a dual one. Tidal dash. Gain a random assortment of goodies, but none of them are keys, though. It's keys I'm after. I'll try that.
The ocean's fury.
Even though I'm not entirely sure what it means. It was a nice shield you had once.
Easy.
I mean, the new left click does do a lot of damage. It just doesn't combo. Hades kidnapped his wife, yeah. That's why she escaped, and now we're going to try and break out to get her. Uh-oh. He must have heard us.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Come on, then.
Much more difficult assortment of enemies than the first time we had a room like this. I'll just mostly give them the runaround, I think. We're losing too much health here. Actually, what I could do is summon Poseidon there. That did some good work.
I should not be the supervisor here.
There we are.
I need a shot for heals.
Hit the spot.
That's Ares buff, presumably. I don't have enough for both. I meant God of War. Oh, I did say the right name. Yeah, Ares.
Busy lately, thanks to me.
Heroic? Your call turns into an impervious blade rift? Oh, but that replaces Poseidon's. I'll just take the straight up damage to everything, I think, because I won't piss off Poseidon that way. That sounds pretty neat. Okay, that's too many numbskulls. You've gone way over quota. What is this, an election? Ha ha ha! That made myself sad. I do want to see what 4 bars of charge does.
That's good.
More max HP is indeed good.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Just go nuts. All the gods have done some stuff, because if you had godlike powers, you wouldn't give a shit and do whatever you want. That and stories about gods were written about people, or written by people fantasizing, essentially.
What else?
Yes, I do have Cyclops jerky. I give it 1 eye out of 2.
The power of the gods.
Wow, that's a hell of a lot more damage. But that makes your Q a lot better. I use my Q a lot more than I use the F, so... I like the stained glass window effect, very nice. Another shop, we have no money, so we'll go for another power up. You're right to boo. Well done, you're learning.
The power of the gods.
Now I can up it again to level 5. Yes. That's a couple of very lucky draws there. Take that, vases.
Hi, Meg.
Wait, that didn't have the boss symbol, did it?
There you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination.
Oh, my bar goes down between rooms? I thought it held between rooms. That is way too early to be doing that attack. Actually, I just looked at her HP. No, it's not. I'm doing a lot more damage than last time. She made herself impervious to my blast. I'd rather not use my death-defying if possible. Oh, but then she went and did that. Screw you. Made me waste it.
Give up. What?
Yes.
What a waste.
Mine.
My purse ranked up?
bad times.
As many as it takes. Oh, I just noticed the Cerberus statues. Have they been there every time?
I'll just go on.
Because if they haven't, or if they have, I have not noticed. Silsoft has redeemed a pun to be read out. What do you call a bunch of chess players bragging about their games in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Foyer, whatever. It would be foyer, wouldn't it? Boo indeed. No one say boo earns. Only boo. There's no escape. Make your time. Oh, there's a spawner there. Good grief. Couldn't see it.
Lady Athena.
Accept or a gift -1. I don't think I want to give her a gift, so we'll just accept.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite, no? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Oh, really?
A boon for a boon.
Ooh, that's not too bad. But just more base attack and it deflects. I've got to go for that. It's just more useful. Keys. The first chance we got for keys is the second damn floor. Hades is very good, Sinister, yeah. Get out of there.
Surprise.
You don't really say surprise against the people who teleport in on you. Unless you're saying it sarcastically, like, surprise, surprise, I'm getting spawned on again. That'll be Hermes, oh, whatever his name is, the fast guy. And that's a shop. We'll take fast guy. Their explosion radius is much larger than you would think. Oh, because they're throwing at their feet. It's all going to go to pot again once we get to that boat section.
Don't come back. It's Hermes.
Hermes, yes, that's the one.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Running into foes make them slower. Your dash gets an extra +1. I'll take the +1.
Hermes, send me on.
Let's go for another Ares buff.
Here goes nothing.
It's the boat section. Hooray! I guess it's always the same enemies you fight on this too.
That's for last time.
You just gotta try and lower the numbers as fast as possible so you don't get overwhelmed, I think. Because you can stun lock the last one. I want to see Zeus's ultimate. We lived through the boat section.
Lord Ares.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes? She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Okay, so that changes my right click. Take that.
I will keep fighting.
Ooh, another chance at keys. We need to survive at least one more room.
Bloodless.
Oh no.
Not now.
Oh, he's like stolen my charge. Oh wait, no, I lost the charge, didn't I? What is this weird effect on the screen though? Oh, am I being chased by whatever that was? No, that's my rift I'm creating. Just kind of neat. So, bloodless is just their word for skeleton, really. Oh dear. There's too many to fight at once. So good news, they all followed.
No.
Oh, damn. I didn't even see that attack coming in. Skeletons bleed if you cover them in blood and then stab them. Don't think about it too much. But indeed.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
You look high.
Well, sign me in then.
You again.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Achilles, I mean.
Awful shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
I already petted the doggo.
I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
And give him the booze? No, he doesn't. Can I give the booze? I'm giving the booze to Cerberus. Get the dog drunk.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
A receipt.
Thank you, boy.
A spiked collar. I forgot that you get boons for that stuff. Thank you, Spaghetti Mobster, for 22 months with a tier 2 sub. Can I have booze? I just gave my last away to a 3-headed dog that guards the gates of hell. I know you probably heard that before, but it's the truth this time. I don't want to waste it on a decor. I'll save them.
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Let me pick the music, thank you. She is tired of my shenanigans. I do keep killing
No
her.
sign of do so.
Okay, well, we'll do a break there for YouTube, and we'll spend our points next time.